Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to start like a little mini series of me kind of redecorating my space. I decided to stay in this space for another year, so I'm like, if I'm going to stay, I want to change up the vibe because I'm kind of feeling stagnant here, so I want to switch up the vibe. So I've been seeing like different little, I feel like TikTok, I love TikTok. I started seeing like this kind of, I would call like pastel fairy core vibe, and I want just a little taste of that introduced into my apartment. So like all like cute, not even all pastel, just like colorful, bright, some pastels, but just those little pretty pinks, purples, those blues. I love that little vibe. I'm gonna start like one area at a time, reworking my space, and the first space I want to tackle is my nail space slash living room because it's all one space. So my living room is my office because it kind of connects like a den. It's my nail space, my chill space, and it just kind of flows into my dining area. So this is the first space I'm going to work on, and the first thing I want to do is focus on the nail area. Behind me is where the bulk of my nail area and nail supplies are, and it gets crazy. Like I have like 2 bins and like one little rolling cart that I keep all my supplies in, but it kind of looks a mess because it's just so much. And then I have like a wall next to my computer where I keep some gel polishes, so I want to see if I can bring everything together. So I saw this really cute pink cabinet on Amazon and I ordered it, and I want to put that in there and see if it changes the vibe, and that's going to be my first step toward living out my pastel fairy dreams. I also bought this paper from Amazon. I got the idea of like kind of putting some glass film in the contain or in the cabinet so you wouldn't be able to, you know, see the mess behind the cabinet. So I bought some of that. So I'm going to be putting the cabinets together. I might not show like the entire process because it's pretty simple. Probably you just follow the instructions, drill on the drawers, I would imagine put in the shelves. But I will let you know how hard it was, I feel like, to put it together. The reviews were pretty good, but I did see some people complain that it came like dented, but it's like a metal cabinet. I almost didn't buy it because I feel like I wanted something that was a little wider, but I love the color and I fell in love with it. So this video, we're gonna put that together and organize my nail supplies. We have this crazy cluttered nail area. Let's get it together. Let's get it cute. So this is the space before. I'm gonna put it right there. And I tried to pull one of my paintings up because I'm also gonna redo my gallery wall to like have less pictures. Let me show more of it a bit. As you can see behind me, my gallery wall kind of has like a lot of pictures. I'm going to take that down to like 5. And I tried to pull one up because the cabinet's going right there. And I chipped my paint. But somebody gave me some advice just to get some spackling first. Spackle it. And then get some primer. Prime it. And then my apartment is going to bring over some paint that they use for the walls. And then I'm going to paint over it. So hopefully it won't look as bad. Yeah. And also I probably will end up doing that to a couple of spots because I'm going to drill, like fill the holes that I left behind from my nail container racks. One of them is still up because it won't fit in the little containers I got, but you'll see that. But first step is to put together the nail cabinet. All right, morning, it's the next day. The package got delivered late, so we're starting the next morning. So it's a big package, so I'm about to have to walk it over here. I'm gonna start by putting the glass film on the door. If I didn't already mention it, I got this glass film from Amazon, and I just wanted something to not protect, kind of like cover the glass so you can't really see inside of it that much, just to give it like a cleaner look. So my first time using this, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I think you just clean the glass off. They say you should use like a spray bottle with some soapy dishwater and like squeegee it on. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me show you everything that I'm gonna use. So this, I got this little kit from Amazon. It's like a squeegee kit. It has a precision knife, but I have one, but I'll probably use this one. And some little squeegees. I'm gonna use this. I have made my water solution. I mixed a couple of drops of baby shampoo with water. So they say you spray that down on the window good, and then you spray that down on the film good. Paper towels. And then I have my window cleaner to clean off the glass first. And then my film. Let me open this a little bit. Be careful. Don't cut yourself like I almost just did. Yikes. So they said static side. So I guess this side That don't make sense. Static side to the window. Let me see. Static side to the window. Are you supposed to put this on the front or the back? Well, I'm not using like a normal window where I would be looking out. Ugh. Let me figure this out and then I'll be back to apply it. Okay, so I'm gonna have the decorative side on the outside of the window. So I'm gonna place it. Basically, I want to see the pretty side in my house. So this is what we have. So let's bring it down. I might go ahead and pre-cut it. So it's less work. You know how pissed I'll be if I don't have enough for both of these doors? I think I do though. I measured. I don't know. I feel like this is too easy. Like, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna have to get another bottle. What? Spray this first. Okay, don't be like me. I was looking at this thing like, why does it still have the lines on it? And then it clicked like maybe it shouldn't. So I looked up how to take it off because I can't. It's hard to get off. I saw this one thing that say put 2 pieces of tape together and then pull them and see if that works. I think that's what they were trying to say. I'm going through it. That did not work. Okay. How does this shit come off? I kept looking at it like, does it dissolve or what? But okay, now let's take this a nuisance. But it's a protective film. Okay, so peel that off. I'm gonna spray it down a little bit. Okay, let's let this down. My worst nightmare just came true. What the? I measured. I hate when this happens because when I'm trying to complete a project, I want that thing complete. I might have ordered the wrong one. But I am going to go ahead and put it together. And then when the new one comes, I'll just squeegee it on standing up. That might be kind of hard. I'm gonna have to have a step stool because I'm short and I'll get it done. I'll get it done. Okay, so minor hiccup, but we're gonna proceed with putting the cabinet together. Okay, I'm not gonna film too much of this process, but because I'm just gonna follow the instructions of what they tell me to do. So it seems simple. I'm pretty good with building things. You just need to make sure you put, put everything where it's supposed to be and put it on the right side. I have done it before where I had to take something apart because I accidentally screwed it in upside down. Sometimes it's hard to tell from the pictures. The only thing I can see get confused about is on the doors at the top, there's like this little twist thing. But I think I see from the picture that that goes at the top. So I will put that at the top. Okay, it's done. This is a good representation of what the difference will look like if you add a film versus if you don't. I feel like, it can look kind of messy if you don't add this. But this gives like a cleaner look. So I am going to put this one on tomorrow when it arrives. And it'll look like this. I like it. What do we think? I think it's super pretty. I like the knobs right here. I don't know. I think it looks good. And for the price, it was a little I would rate it like a 7 to put together because some of the holes didn't align right, and then one of the shelves gave me a hard time. But other than that, pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. Okay, so the next thing that I have to do is start to clean out this right here and put it in there. So I'm gonna move this out of this corner and put this right here, and then I will start organizing it. I just noticed that the knobs are a little uneven, and that's kind of annoying. That's gonna bother me, but anyway, they're in place. The cabinet's in place. So I'm about to start placing some items. I don't know why I placed this shelf so high because nothing's gonna fit up there. Like literally. I'm about to lower it. Okay, this is better. So the shelves are they're more evenly aligned. Place these first. These are like some of my most used. Then most of my big colors. And we're gonna reorganize. But just getting everything placed. My small colors. Or my beetles. Those are my beetles. I have some left over. These are my shells that were hanging on the wall. And I was thinking about just putting it in there. Just the whole product. But I don't know if it'll work. Look on the side. And of course it's not going to work. It could go on the back. That might be what we have to do for now. So I'll probably pull it up. Have it up and then put something behind it. Okay. I bought these bins from Hobby Lobby right here because I wanted to put like my main big things like my drill, my lamp in here, my dust collector. But we'll see how we are doing on space before I decide to keep that or not. Okay, let's see if this will fit. No! Have to go at the bottom. Fit right here. I wanted a bigger one, but I really just wanted this paint. Dang. Okay. This is the shelf at the top that gave me like issues right here, but let's lift it. And also, if you notice, I took my gallery wall down. I am getting some paint from my leasing office, and I already spackled it. I'm going to put some primer, and then I'm just going to paint over it. There's actually like a spot behind this that I need to paint, so I'm going to paint it, let it dry, and then I'm going to redo my gallery wall, but I only want like 5 photos. So stay tuned for that. That's coming in another video. Let's move this bin up here. Actually, it might be at the... this thing is too small. Is it small if I turn it sideways? Okay. Ooh! Ooh, not good. Not gonna work. Maybe, okay, I'm gonna try to put the nail things at the top, I guess. I keep them organized so I could see them when they were in the drawer. I could just kind of file through them and look at like the tag right here. If I put them right here, I might have to put a tag like right here so I can easily see what it is. And I need to come back later, reorganize, and try to put the ones that I use the most towards the front. Let's see. I prefer to have this low again. We'll bring this back up. So this is like acetone and alcohol. Let's see if I can stick this back in here. It won't fit sideways, that's right. These are my little Jellico nail inks. Jellico? Jelly, yeah, Jellico. I need to use them more. They make like stone nails. We do marble. Put my cuticle softener right here. I have this. This is kind of like my little go-to toolkit that I grab when I'm doing nails. I need something to organize this better, but for now, I think I'm just going to sit it back here. But, maybe I'll put this stuff down here, actually. Because I think I'm going to put this down here on this bottom shelf. 2 bins at the top, because I know I'll need more space for sure. I have another bin. Go right here. And then I forgot I got this too. This, Oh, yeah, this is going to be tight. Okay, this whole thing right here, full of charms. Oh, gosh, I forgot about this one. It's like felt nail foils. This one's charms. And then the other drawer is pretty much empty. I definitely need to come up with a system for my charms. I don't know what I'm going to do, actually. Ah. Okay, for now, I'm going to say, oh, heavy. This box of charms. And just put it in here. I will have to organize that. Separate video for charm organization probably coming. I definitely will need more supplies though. We're getting somewhere slowly. I have been working at this thing all day. I will go finish this. I'm going to reorganize. I have so much left to do. Then I'm going to come back, show you the finished results. I might come back tomorrow because I want this to be completely done. What side do you like? My sister says she liked this side, but I just feel like it looks, maybe if I was going to always keep it organized, I would like it. But, you know, things get messy. So I prefer this look because it kind of hides it. I feel like you can see it on camera, like inside of it. Nah, I'm looking at the wrong way. It's really concealing good. Like you can see like something in there, but you can't see much. So, and then the paper stayed good. I feel like if I tried to peel it off, I could, but I'm not going to, and I like it. All right, we are back. The nail cabinet is put together, semi-organized. It's always going to be like a little work in progress, but I came to a good point. So just to, again, say how I was putting it together, it was not bad. It is like a little misaligned right here, just from how I guess the screws were. But if that doesn't bother you, it's okay. It's cute. I put the other paper on today. I really like this paper. I'll make sure I link the cabinet and the film below. And let's give a little nail tour of what the supplies look like inside. And also, if you have any idea or suggestions of like how I could organize them better, let me know. Ooh. We'll start with the top down and then we will go to the top bin. So at the top, I have, this is random. Nothing's in here right now. I have all of my little nails, my nail tip sizes right here. I need to go in. Like I said, I have like a sticker right here on the outside. And then it used to be I would have it like, what's it called? Store it like this and I could just pull them up and see. I will probably end up going back and like putting a sticker right here just so I know like what's inside quickly without having to open it up. But these are all my nail tips. I get most of my nail tips from eNails Couture. This is something that I had. And I decided to just make this like my little quick grab kit. Because these are most of the things that I use when I'm doing a set of nails. Like my clippers, rhinestone glue, a little LED light, my brush, and my key brushes that I use, my cuticle nippers. So that's right there. And then behind that, some additional nail tips. These are just some nail polishes. So most of these are from Beetles. And then over here, some other little nail supplies, nail polishes that didn't fit in any of these. These are like my little nail inks from Jellicoe and Eevee, little smoky inks. Behind there I have some acetone, some alcohol, some gloves, some cuticle softener, and then just like extras. And then I also have like some builder gels, cuticle oils, little things behind there. This row right here is rest of my nail. Is the rest of my nail colors. I really do not have room if I do get extra ones, so I need to like think of something. But these are all of my D&D, my Madam Glam. That's really what this is. Nail Reserve. I have a few from Nail Reserve. Over here is a bunch of my polishes from Shein that I grab a lot. Really good colors. And just random little top coats that I use a lot. I keep over there some of my metallic cat eye polishes from Shein. I'll probably end up getting rid of those because I don't use them a lot if I did have to find more space. Okay, so this right here, this drawer is kind of, this row is kind of like my work in progress row because I don't really know what I want to do. But I have two bins stacked on top of each other. This bin just kind of has like leftover nail supplies, like little dishes for gems, cuticle fouls, and all of that stuff like that. And my little sticky tabs that I use when I'm working on just gluing nails on my fingers to see what they look like. It's stacked on this bin right here. And it just has even more like nail supplies. Really like random little dishes and brushes and my nail stands. My nail stands like this. Just random little stuff. And then this is my little nail supply caddy, I guess. And I just have them right here, all of the brushes that I have. And then I have some acrylic right here. I don't really use acrylic, but I want to keep white acrylic on me just in case I have to use it to like pour over design. I like that look. So just some acrylics. Right here, I have all of my nail stickers, nail foils, my airbrush gun or airbrush machine, and some foils. And that's really it. And then at the very bottom, this little storage that I got from TJ Maxx, and it has like a bunch of different things in it. Has some nail glues, some pigment powders, some brushes, some chrome powders, some nail foils, another drawer with nail foils, some glitters and stuff, pigment powders, chrome or rubber powders. Those are fouls, and then those are little extra like 3D gels and what's it called? 3D gels basically. So that's right there. Okay, this right here is also another little work in progress area. But I just have my nail lamp down there and really my packaging stuff. Like if I'm going to give a package of nails to somebody, my stuff down there is for it. And I also have like my little practice little hand. So that's really it. And then bringing us back up top. In this bin right here, I have my nail lamp, my nail drill, and my dust collector stored. So that's really nothing to see. I'm not going to pull that down. This is like an extra container that I do want to use to eventually organize nail gems. And then this, I do need something better to store this in, but this is what I'm using for now. It's all of my little nail gems, my nail charms. So I'll probably, like I said earlier, it's a lot. I probably will end up making a video of me organizing my nail charms. Because when you have so many charms, it's just kind of hard to see what you have and to know what you're working with. Alright, so that's it. This is the little nail area makeover. I really love it. I think it makes the area look better, more elevated without all this junk piled up in the corner. I want to continue working on the space, just like turn my space around, make it more organized. So make sure you subscribe because next I'm going to be working on my desk area. I'm very excited about that. I ordered an IKEA pegboard and that's on the way. And I'm going to decorate that and make it look super cute. Add my own little twist. I'm just trying to make my space more functional and cute. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.